Okay. So this is... Oh, I thought it was moving with me. Now this is the Nightmare Shift. I do not know if I can play this with the controller or not. This is a playtest. Let me see if the final game is actually released. Nightmare Shift, we said, right? Nightmare Shift. Nightmare Shift. It is not out yet. The Nightmare Shift says, take on night shifts at a remote motel. Handle unsettling guests and navigate eerie events. Experience Emma's unnerving apartment life. Feel the unease of being watched and question what's real as the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Great. Love that. I love reality being scary. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see how it plays. She got a job. Oh, tip 0. Ooh, that's helpful. I'm just fucking with them. Man, if I didn't know tip 0 before going into this game, I don't know if I would have been able to handle it. But yes, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Normally Sundays for me are basically just like, oh, what's all the shit I have to get ready before the work week, you know? But at least we're having some fun today. Play some games, try some spooky stuff, check out some interesting games, and have good company to chat. So right away, this is kind of reminding me of the Chiller's Art games. You know those games?
This will be my first night shift at the motel. I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
I was not expecting that to be her voice. Night motel. Night 1 motel, sorry. Shut the fuck up! Okay, so a couple of things I'm noticing right away. There is some screen blurs or something like that, like the light blur effect that I think the guy who made Justice League loves. There's also like a filter. I think there's like a VHS filter on it as well. Analog wash. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Okay. Hello. You my boss? Are you my boss?
Hi, I'm Emma. I guess I'm the new night shift worker.
Welcome, Emma. I'm Anderson.
Oh, he has a...
Don't worry. You'll get the hang of it. It's pretty quiet around here, though sometimes it can get interesting.
He has a very calming voice. I don't think there's going to be anything wrong with this guy.
So here's the rundown. You'll mostly be checking in late arrivals and dealing with the usual guest requests. Keep the front door locked after midnight. We get some odd folks wandering in from the highway.
Why are people walking on the highway?
If the phone rings, answer it. But don't be surprised if it's just a prank.
Oh, analog car. Got it.
Oh, and keep an eye on the CCTV monitors. They can be your best friend or your worst nightmare.
Is that what Chilla's Art is considered, Yargan, and like Fears to Fathom? Are those considered analog horror games? I've never heard that term before, actually.
Is that it all? Seems easy.
Is that it all? Might have needed another person to spell check this.
You'll also need to keep the rooms clean. Do
Let me hide
laundry.
Luna, because she's blocking the text.
And repair any appliances that might go on the fritz. The consumables in the rooms, towels, soaps, that kind of stuff, need to be refilled too. All the supplies you'll need are in the storage room down in the basement. It's a bit of a jack-of-all-trades gig.
Apparently.
Got it. Sounds manageable, I think. Anything else I should know?
Well, this place has its quirks. Room 3, for example.
This guy's just
Sometimes guests report strange noises, but there's never anyone there.
literally just exposition dumping on me my very first night here.
Do you have any questions about your night shift before I leave?
Before you leave, you're not going to show me the first night. You're literally just going to leave me on my own and be like, figure it out. I wrote down the instructions for you. It's like, yeah, but I've never worked here before. How am I supposed to know? Yeah, okay. Analog car. Yeah, I understand that now. That makes sense. Yeah, Fears to Fathom and, like, Chinchilla art games, or Chilla's art games, are the ones I think I'm most familiar with of that type. Where's the storage room?
Where is the storage room located?
It is in the basement. Use the door that is behind. Do you have any questions about your night shift?
Where is the monitor?
Where is the CCTV monitor?
It is exactly behind you. It will be clearly visible for you when you take my place.
I see.
Do you have any questions about your night shift before I leave?
I guess why are you leaving?
Seems all clear.
All right, I'm out of here. You'll be fine, Emma. Just stay calm and call me if you need anything. Good luck.
Okay, bye, Anderson.
All right, Emma. This is it. Just a quiet night, nothing you can't handle. But why does this place feel so off?
Feels like an AI gen voices. I think so too, Eternal. Like, the fact that that voice was all fucked up. Like, or sorry, not the voice, but the how that was written. I feel like a normal person who speaks English well would have seen that line and been like, "Hey, that's not how that's supposed to be." Hopefully, I mean, the aesthetic isn't bad. I just hope that, I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything or just hang out here all day. Just stand here and listen to the radio? I guess let me go in the back, familiarize myself a little bit. Holy shit, what a steep basement. Oh my god, why do I have 12 pounds of salt down here? If, oh, why is the power here? If this ends up not being fun, just tell... Jesus Christ, dude.
There it is, my first guest. Just smile, be professional, and make a good impression.
Yeah, this guy doesn't look like he's gonna murder me.
Good evening, sir. How can I serve you?
How can I serve you?
Lady. I'd like a room for the night, if you have one available.
Of course. Let me get you checked in.
Correct, Yargan.
I used to work nights, too, back in the day. It can be a bit unsettling when you're all alone, but you'll get used to it. Just keep your wits about you, and don't let your mind play tricks on you.
Alright, Gary, I don't need your help.
Thanks for the advice. It's my first night, so I'm still getting
Maybe
used to
don't tell
everything.
people that it's your first night either.
Be careful, though. The nights can be unpredictable. You never know who might walk through that door. Trust your instincts, and if something feels off, it probably is.
Gary says, as I called him a stranger as soon as he walked in.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.
Good girl. Now get me a room with a view of the parking lot. I like to keep an eye on things.
I don't like being called a good girl.
Room 1 is available. Could you please wait a few minutes to make sure that everything is ready for you, sir?
Sure thing. Take your time. I will be waiting here.
I will be waiting here. Yeah, I don't think that's a real voice actor. I'm pretty sure that's AI voice. I think Eternal's right on that, because I feel like if someone who commonly speaks English heard that first line, they would be like, "Hey, this isn't right." And also, "I will be waiting here" was just, am I a pretty girl? What's the name of the game again? It is called Nightmare Shift. Check if 1 is available. Yeah, it's right here. Take it. Okay, I guess I won't take it. I guess I'll just leave this man alone in my waiting room while I go check on the room. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I a pretty girl? He's like, "You're a good girl." I'm like, "Oh, I just tried to pick it up and it said no. I'm sorry? I don't have to point at it? I have to point slightly at it? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, if it ends up, if folks end up saying like I don't like this game anymore, Nico, please choose a different one. I'll respect it. Dear new colleague, I've managed to clean the room before my shift ends. You still need to prepare the bathroom by bringing the following items: toilet paper roll, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, towel. You can find everything in the storage room at the basement of the reception. Best of luck, Anderson. He's like, I did everything in the room except all the things that you need to do. Okay. Can I close the blinds? I cannot. Okay. How's the bathroom? Holy shit, this is a huge bathroom for a motel. Oh, I don't like that being open a little bit. Oh, great design. In order to get to the closet, you can't have the bathroom door open. Okay, I guess I'm going to get all those things. Hi, Gary. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go stalk your room. I really feel like someone should have done that before, you know, the shift started. But here I am, doing this shit. I like that they just have like a toothbrush on a fucking piece of wood. It's like, there you go, brush your teeth with our wood. That one might not have. That might have been taken out of context. One of these days, I feel like I should make a random thing where it says like all the like my quotes out of context. You could just be like exclamation point quote or something like that, and it'll give a random quote taken out of context. I feel like that would be funny. All right, toilet paper. Yep. Also, we're pretty cheap. Well, I guess we are a motel, but I'm like, we give this guy one towel?
Room's all set. Not too bad for my first time.
Holy shit! You
oh my god, what are you doing here?
Shit.
I'm sorry, my dear. I didn't mean to frighten you. You were taking a while, and I just wanted to check on you, make sure everything was all right.
It's fine. I just wasn't expecting you to be here so soon. The room's all set now.
Why did you peek out like a fucking creeper, dude?
Okay, well, the room is ready for you. I'll leave the key on the table here.
I like how she's breathing heavy, but she's still delivering the line.
Thanks. Good night to you, too.
That gave me a scare. I have to stay sharp tonight.
Okay. Do not come see me tonight. Do not. I'm telling you right now, if you need anything, I'm gonna shank you. Pleasant dreams.
I need to calm down. A cup of coffee should help me shake this off.
Cup of coffee? Cup of coffee helps you calm down? I don't think I've ever drank a cup of coffee and be like, yeah, let me calm my nerves with a cup of coffee. Where the fuck would I get coffee? Is there a break room? Hey, weirdo, are you still standing in there? Yeah, he's still standing in the doorway waiting for me to come back. Like, he can't have a life with it without me He does not have an existing life without me being in the room. Where the hell would there be coffee? Coffee? What the hell is this? Sliding glass doors? Outside? What is... Look at this. Looks like someone didn't know how to make fences, so they just put a bunch of glass doors here. Like, that's not right. You shouldn't have shower doors outside like that. Can I close this, by the way? Can I close up? Can I say, no more people tonight. Good night. Bye-bye. So there's been a few people commenting on if there's AI, but it looks like it's made by either a very small team or even a single guy. But I have to give it to the guy. It seems like he is addressing any issues that have been coming up. Okay. Well, I've had a few. If the the guy who makes this game watches this. Yeah, there's been a few weird things. How do I make coffee? I'll say this as well. A lot of the not aspects. What am I trying to say? A lot of the objects here are very stock. Like, you can tell that it's very stock. I have no idea where I would get coffee. What's my objective? Sit on the reception room. Oh, I'm not getting coffee. I'm just sitting down. I make it steamer friendly. Okay, okay. Oh. Wait, I have coffee? Where the hell did I get coffee from? I just got here. Here, can I actually... Okay. I want to close this door. I want a magic coffee mug. Yeah, for real, right? Oh, I can't go over this? Oof. This is very, very on the rails. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, someone's walking. Someone's walking in. Uh-oh. Are you a creepy? Coffee? You didn't ring the bell, sir. I can't help you if you don't ring the bell. How can I help you?
Good evening. How can I help you?
I need a room. It's been a long night, and I'm beat.
Did you murder someone tonight, sir?
Okay, I'll just need you to fill out this form, please.
Come on, it's late. Can't we skip all this? I just need a place to crash.
No.
I'm sorry, but we have to follow procedures. It'll just take a minute.
It's a simple room. Why are you making this complicated? Just give me the key. I'll pay, and we're good.
You got something to hide?
I understand, but I'm new here, and I can't skip the check-in process. It's the rules.
You're new? Great. So now I have to deal with someone who doesn't even know what they're doing?
Oh my god, this just hurts from a retail perspective.
I know what I'm doing, sir. I just have to follow the steps. It won't take long, I promise.
Yeah, sure. More rules. What is it with people like you, always sticking to the book, no flexibility?
You don't even know me, dude.
If you don't want to stay, you're free to go somewhere else. But I can't do anything unless you fill out the form.
He didn't even want to hit the bell. I had to do that.
You know what? Forget it. I don't need this.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
I'm sorry it's taking time, but I can't bend the rules just because it's late.
Yeah. So the amount of time that this conversation has taken could have already been spent with him filling out the form. Honestly, it's probably just like, what's your name? How long do you plan to stay? Do you have any allergies? Have a good night. That's it. Like, and you could just, like, this is a motel in the middle of nowhere. Just write down a fake name. No one cares.
You'll regret this. Don't think you can push everyone around just because you're behind that counter.
Don't like that.
Please leave if you're not checking in.
This place is a joke. You're going to regret how you treated me.
Don't like that. So, oh, I can't pause the game. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so that's what I was going to say, Yargan. If these were my first two customers, I'd call the guy up and be like, hey, I don't think this job is for me. Sorry. You got to come back, Anderson. What's my objective? I don't have one. Great. Can I go lock the gate? How did this guy walk in off the highway? This is a highway. Can I lock this? Can I lock this? I don't want anyone else coming in. I guess not. Can I close the door? Yes. At least he won't rush me when I'm on the phone. Yes.
Good evening, History Route 68 Motel. How can I help you?
History Route?
Do you know what happens to girls who work alone at night?
All right, just call the cops at this point.
Is this supposed to be a joke? Because I've heard better.
Oh, but I'm just getting started. Aren't you scared? Alone in that empty motel. Who knows what could happen?
Can I just look to the left and see if someone is, like, in the window?
You know, I've got better things to do than listen to some wannabe horror movie villain. If you're not here to book a room, I'm hanging up.
Hang up if you want, but I'll be seeing you real soon, Emma.
How do you know my name?
You gave it to me when you answered the phone. Aren't you supposed to introduce yourself?
Listen, if this is your idea of fun, you're wasting both of our time. I'm hanging up now.
All right, all right. I'll let you get back to your night, for now. But remember, the night is long, and who knows what could happen.
Good night. Seriously, a prank call? It's the last thing I need tonight.
I don't know if that's considered a prank call if the person knows your name. Yeah, sure, come on in. Evil Larry. Uh-huh. 1 second. I'm closing this door again before I answer the phone.
Who is it this time? If this is another prank...
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, dear. It's me, the old man from room 1. I didn't mean to upset you.
TikTok's about Evil Larry. I feel like Evil Larry's in...
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I just had a strange call earlier.
I hate all of these people.
Well, I didn't want to trouble you, but I've been hearing some odd noises coming from room 3, and just now, I noticed some strange flickering lights there.
Yeah, sure. It's just a ghost.
Probably nothing.
Don't worry about it.
You should know.
You're in room 1. They won't come over to room 3. They won't come over to room 1 if they're in room 3.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll go check it out right away. Please don't worry. I'll handle it.
I mean, I don't have to check room 3, right? I love this. Who's going to be the first person to murder me? Is it going to be the person who is in room 1? Is it going to be the person who came by and was my second... Look at that. Look at him. He's still just standing in the fucking doorway waiting for me to open it. Did I see our door open? Uh-huh. Oh no, it's electricity flaring. Open the door. Wow, this is a shitty room. There's nothing in it. Is it gonna blow out? Oh my god, I hate this. So who's gonna be the person that murders me, do you guys think? Do you think it's gonna be the guy in the first room? Do you think it's gonna be the second guy who came by and said, I'll regret this? Or do you think it's gonna be the voice, the person who called me? Or do you think it will be prepare for jump scare for sure? I am. I mean, what does it want me to do? Check. This is room 3, right? What do you want me to check? I could check the light. Oh. Yep, there it is. There it is.
Great. What a lucky night.
Oh. That blew the electricity everywhere. Don't I have a flashlight? I do. Yeah. How do I use it? Say? Oh, there we go. See? I was smart. I got a flashlight early. Oh god, this is just the worst. Oh! I'm sorry? God, is that you? Sorry about what I said all those times.
Emma, is everything all right out there?
Sorry about that, sir. The power's out. I was trying to fix a flickering bulb in room 3 and it caused a short. I'm heading to the basement to get the electricity back on.
Well, how is the light on right now?
That's a nasty bit of luck. Are you sure you'll be all right down there alone? The basement can be a bit unsettling at night.
Don't tell this guy you're going into a basement, please.
I'll be fine. I just need to flip the brake.
All right, but be careful, Emma. There's something about tonight that feels off. I'll be right here if you need anything.
Gary, I don't need any help.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll get the lights back on as quickly as I can. Just hang tight.
I think this is a British game because I think Gary with 2 R's is a British thing.
Okay, I will save my flashlight for emergencies.
Okay, I will save my flashlight for emergencies.
The basement is the last place I want to be right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was his flashlight. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. It's okay, random speaking... Yeah, it's okay, random creepy guy. I'm going into the dark, spooky basement alone. I'm just a small British lady. Nothing to worry about. I wish I could lock the door. Ugh, this sucks. I don't want to answer the phone. Wait, how do I have power?
Front desk. Who's calling?
Having some trouble keeping the lights on, Emma.
God damn it.
You again? What do you want this time?
Just checking in. You know, it's dangerous playing around with electricity. One wrong move and poof, no more Emma.
Listen, I don't know who you are, but these calls aren't funny. I've got work to do.
What's next? A little trip to the fuse box in the basement?
You really need to find a better hobby. Stop wasting my time.
Oh, but it's so much fun watching you. Can't wait to see what happens next. Good night, Emma.
Don't call here again.
Don't call
again
here
with the
again.
pranks. This is starting to get on my nerves. But who even knows about the power outage?
Okay. Oh, boy. Anyone hiding down here like a fucking creeper? No. I guess that's good. Oh, is there a man upstairs? Yeah, I think that's a, You know what? I'm gonna turn my flashlight on and blind him.
A shadow.
Blind!
Am I seeing things?
Blind!
Maybe it's just my mind playing
You
tricks.
can't see! You can't see me.
Hey, Emma! Shift's over for you. I'm back early. Figured I'd check in a little sooner. How was your first night?
That was like 20 minutes. My shift's done?
Honestly, a lot creepier than I expected. There were strange noises, prank calls, and oh, the power went out. I had to go to the basement to fix it.
Welcome to the night shift. It can be a bit unsettling your first time around, but you...
Yeah, but I thought I saw a shadow down there. At first I freaked out.
Yep, that was me. I came
Yep,
in early.
that was me.
Saw the lights flicker and figured I'd head down to
I was
check on
thinking that too, Yargan.
Guess
A bit? I thought I was going crazy down there. You should have said something.
didn't want to interrupt the hero moment. But hey, you handled it like a pro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, next time maybe don't be the mysterious shadow figure, okay?
Deal. Anyway, your shift's over. Go ahead and wait for your bus. I'll take over from here.
Who wants to put money on the fact that the
This
bus
was
is
just
not
my
going to
first
be
night, and
more
it already
relaxing?
feels like I'm in a bad horror movie. Anderson wasn't kidding about the weirdness. I just hope tomorrow isn't as bad.
Yeah, let me turn on some tunes for you, Anderson. There you go. Have a good night. Who wants to put money on the fact that the bus is not going to be less creepy? No, not a bad horror movie, but a bad horror game for sure. Yeah. Everything looks like it's covered in shit. Like, look at this bus. The bus looks really, really rough. Everything just has, like, a grime quality of it. And I'm like, I don't understand why. Like, to add spookiness, I guess. But at the same time, it's unrealistic. Because, like, a city bus wouldn't look this bad and still be running. They'd probably, like, take it off. I know I'm critiquing, but... Feet? Okay. It popped up a loading box. Like, a white pop-up on my screen actually popped up, and it said loading the game. Like, not even this, just like a Windows one. Did the game just fucking break? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Are we working? Oh. Is it working now? No. Can you guys hear me? We're still streaming, right? Are we still... Are we still streaming? I think so. It still says we're streaming. Did that just happen? Really? I have never seen that happen before. Okay. Well, here's what happened, for the record. A white box popped up on my screen that said, like... No, it wasn't Yargan. A white box popped up on my screen and said... loading Night Shift Nightmare, whatever the name of that game is. And then it had a green bar loading. And then when it went away, the entire screen froze. The stream itself froze. The entire computer froze. I couldn't do anything. I did Control Alt Delete too to be like, all right, maybe I can go in and kill it. But everything froze and the game crashed. I have never seen that happen in a game while I was streaming before. That is crazy. So that happened. I thought the stream was gonna crash because everything froze. Yeah. Game is done. It broke. Wow. Okay. Hard to recommend a game that actually broke my computer for a moment. I'm very surprised. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, I really can't recommend that game considering that it legitimately broke everything. Like the stream itself almost crashed. And that I pulled it up on my phone to be like, am I still streaming? And no one was saying anything here. And I was like, hey, I guess I'm still going. And then it unfroze and it had crashed. So, that was Nightmare Shift. If the who's the person who made this? Binary Lunar, if you end up watching this for whatever reason, I think it needs a little bit more time in the oven. I don't think it's ready to release Q1 2025. I don't think that's ready for release. This yeah. I don't think that's ready to release. And that is another hour. So, I am going to, I guess this was good timing because shit broke. She's like cooking breakfast in some of these. Like, this is such a weird thing. It's like, make breakfast. And I'm like, oh, what? All right, so I'm going to run another break. I'm going to go refill my drink and all that good stuff. So I'm going to run another ad so that way we can keep those pre-rolls off, which is good because